Alright, siqaleni ke manje. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Zongoba, but I go by Zoe. I am a skincare enthusiast, lover of all things beauty, baby. Welcome to my channel. I hope you stay subscribed, like, comment, and share. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe and I am a skincare enthusiast, lover of all things beauty, baby. And today, honey, today we are going to be answering the questions that you guys sent me on Instagram. Oh, and also if you're not following me on Instagram, please check the description box and please go ahead and follow me on Instagram as well as my other platforms. So yeah, let's get into it. You guys sent me some very interesting questions and I am excited to be answering all of them. Yeah, let me just go ahead and open that up. Okay. All right, siqaleni ke manje. Question number 1 by Nadal. I told you guys that I'm not gonna say names. So, question number 1: what inspired you to start your YouTube page? What inspired me to start my YouTube page, Sana? I don't know. I think before I started my YouTube page, I was watching a lot of YouTube videos. I was always on YouTube and I don't know, I just always also wanted to be a part of the YouTube gang, and I guess the love grew from there and I just decided to start my YouTube channel. Yeah, love it here, guys. Okay, so second question: what were the wrong things you used to do for your facials? Okay, so I've never had a facial done professionally. I've actually never been to an esthetician or those skin clinics. Everything I do is by me. Yeah, I don't know answering that question well. What were the wrong things that you used to do for your facials? So I use face masks and clay mask to do my own at-home facials, but I have never gotten a facial at a professional place like your estheticians, your skincare, what dermatologist. I've never been to a dermatologist. I've never been to, I've never seen a doctor for my skin. So maybe there are things that I'm doing wrong, I don't know, but so far everything I've done has worked for me. I hope I answered your question correctly. Okay, so the next question is, when are we going out for lunch? Honey, just tell me when and where and I will be there, okay? Are you really a PK? Now, the person that asked me this question, now girl, you know the answer to that question. You know if I'm a PK or not, okay? You know. But for the rest of you guys that don't know, yes, I am a PK. How's the new venture of vlogging going? Or wait, how's the new venture of vlogging going? Oh, and I love your work, by the way. Thank you so much. I'm really happy that you guys love my work. The vlogging venture is going very interestingly. In the beginning I was very awkward with, carrying the phone around in public and whatnot, but I just realized that people don't really care that much. They really don't. They just stare for that moment and then they move on with their lives. So usually the pressure and and everything else comes from you, but other than that everyone else is fine. So yeah, it's going well. Is there someone in your life? Guys, by someone, if you mean my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, then yes. Now the person that asked me this question, Uthandi Ndaba, because there's a mosquito. Where did it go? Okay. Is there someone in your life? No, there is no one in my life. I am single and ready to mingle. What is your ideal first date? My ideal first date would have to be under the stars at night. I'd love looking at the stars, so it would have to be at night when the stars are their brightest, and maybe it's like a picnic, or maybe sitting in the car, I don't know, but like in Yangonji, and the stars are out and there's food, of course, and good vibes and music playing in the background, your Snow Allegra, your Madison Ryan, and I am with the love of my life. But honestly, if I'm with the love of my life, anything goes, but definitely it has to be under the stars with a very beautiful view. And yeah. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? So I would like to think that I lean more towards the introvert side. I am very reserved. I am very shy at times. I'm only an extrovert when you've gotten to know me, and then obviously my whole personality just comes out. But if ngiqala ukwazi and angikujwayele, then yeah, you'll probably see more of the introvert side of me, which is my default. But yeah, as soon as you get to know me, then you will see that there are certain times where I am extroverted, but usually I'm more of an introvert. I'm alone in this room, ain't nobody here, but but yeah, I am an introvert, or maybe in the middle somewhere. Yeah. So this question is, I'm giving this person a side eye because what do you mean? Okay, so the question is, oil-based or water-based paint on inside the fridge of the stove. Now, I don't know if I'm going to answer this correctly, but I think water-based. But feel free to correct me in the DMs. If I'm right or wrong, please let me know, because I also don't know. Maybe I need to Google it. But I think water-based, because I don't know, oil is hot, and I don't know, and I just can't imagine, like, I don't know, but I'm sticking with water-based. I miss you so much, I don't know how to say this word, but I miss you too, girl. I miss you too. Your favorite podcast, your favorite podcast, plural, take note. Okay, so I have quite a few podcasts that I listen to. I listen to In Totality by Megan Ashley. I listen to With the Perrys. I listen to Wisdom and Wellness sometimes. I usually listen to it when there's a guest that I want to actually find out about them. Also, the podcast that I was also a part of. I was also part of a podcast, you guys. Let me show you. Okay, so I was also part of a podcast. It was called The Open Talk by Prodigious High Definition, and it is available on Spotify. So go ahead and listen, honey. Okay. Okay. Next question is what did you study and why? So after I left high school, I studied cabin crew. So I was studying to become a flight attendant. I studied in Pretoria for a couple of months actually, and yeah, I'm a licensed cabin crew, chicken or beef. And then after that, I also went back to school again, and I studied a diploma in travel and tourism management. And yeah, why did I study those two things? So the cabin crew, I just wanted to travel, and I was like, what better way to travel than become a cabin crew member? So that's how I did that part of the cabin crew. And then the travel and tourism, my dad sort of influenced me into studying that, but initially I wanted to study drama, film and television, acting and whatnot, but I ended up doing the travel and tourism thing, which was nice. Okay, so next question is, since you're back full-time on YouTube, what are your plans there by the Red App Mama? So thank you so much for your question. Yes, I'm back full-time, and thank the heavens for that. What are your plans there by the Red App? So my plans for this platform is to definitely create a community where people, gents and ladies, where they feel comfortable engaging with me and talking about all things skincare, all things beauty, all things self-development, all things growth, looking good, yeah, and a community where people can just feel at ease to talk about whatever it is that they want to talk about. So yeah, and I hope that you guys are really really going to enjoy everything that I'm going to be putting out for you guys. So yeah, on that note, please subscribe, like, and share this video if you are liking it so far. And then the next question is, yini oyifuna kakhulu emhlabeni? This is a very deep question, sir. But yini engifuna kakhulu emhlabeni? More than anything, I definitely want my family to be good, great. In fact, I want everyone around me, friends, my loved ones, my family, to be happy, to have everything that they need and not lack anything, ever, ever, ever. If I can add another thing, then I would also say that I definitely want to also be happy, and all my dreams and my goals to become a reality and a success, not just have them, you know, in my head or in my journals, but actually live in my answered prayers and my dreams and my goals. And that would make me very, very, very happy. What's that one thing that can lift your mood even on your gloomiest day? The one thing that can lift my mood even on the gloomiest of days is music. It's music, it's talking to friends, talking to God, and out of all things, also just talking to God definitely does, you know, make me feel very heard and seen and at peace. And yeah, but more especially is it's definitely music. I just start worshiping, I start just praising the Lord, and my mood instantly becomes uplifted. And yeah. Oh, and also chocolate. Send me chocolate and flowers definitely will uplift my mood. when is your birthday, and what's that one book you've wished you bought already? So my birthday is on the 23rd of June, so it's gonna be coming up very, very soon. What's the one book that you wish you've bought already? So the one book that I've actually been wanting, I already have it, I just haven't read it yet. So there's no book that I'm currently wishing to buy right now. I just need to read the one that I've already bought, and it is The Artist Way. But yeah, that's the book that I've been wanting, and I still need to finish reading it. I started it, I'm on chapter 1, but give me a second, I'll get to it. Right. What makes Zongoba happy? So what makes me happy is... What makes me happy? Why is this question hard? I think myself, honestly speaking, I'm very good at making myself happy. I'm very good at making myself happy. I create my own happiness. If that answers your question, I create my own happiness. I could go outside and start dancing and listening to music and taking selfies, doing my skincare. That also makes me happy. Doing my skincare, yeah, that makes me happy. And love makes me happy. Being surrounded by people that love me, affirming me, and yeah, guys, that's what makes me happy. And sushi. Sushi makes me happy. I love sushi. Okay, next question. Oh, it's not a question. This person is saying, I just wanted to say hi. The next question, we're almost done. The next question is, I wanted to come to your church for Easter just to see you. Now, why you gonna come to church to see me? You should be going to church to seek God, not me. And then they went on to ask, would you date me? I don't know, hey, like, if maybe you came to church, then maybe I would answer your question. But right now, why don't you come to church? And then the next question is, hey gorgeous, how are you navigating through life as an adult? Any tips or advice? Okay, so also thank you. You're gorgeous too, girl. How are you navigating through life as an adult? Any tips or advice? I think the advice that I can definitely give you that is also working for me even in my uncertainties is God. Just keep seeking God, keep seeking guidance from God, and keep praying and seeking the Lord in every decision that you make. Just include him and involve him, and he will definitely order your steps. Also, another thing that I can also maybe share with you that was also said to me, was do your best and God will do the rest. So I believe that it doesn't necessarily matter exactly what career path that you're doing or whatever passions that you want to pursue, but as long as God is involved and God is in it, then you should be fine. You should be okay. But if I can practically give you other steps, is just take it one day at a time, man. I think sometimes we do rush and put a timeline on things that we want to achieve when we enter adulthood, and truly and honestly, the things are not going to happen, you know, most of the time in your own time frame. If they do, congratulations, but most of the time things don't necessarily happen in the time that you wanted them to happen, or at the age that you wanted them to happen to. So give yourself grace and just take it, you know, a day at a time, and trust God. And then this is the last question that I will be answering. By the way, Umuhle, thank you so much. And thanks for the skincare routine plug. Okay, so this is not a question, but yeah, guys, you're welcome. I am sure that I answered everyone's questions very well. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, and you're welcome for the skincare routine. There is definitely more coming. Yeah, I really enjoyed this answering of your questions. I really enjoyed filming this video, and yeah, thank you so much for sending through your questions, guys. I see you, everyone that sent the questions, and yeah, I'm very grateful for your participation. And yeah, and if I didn't answer anyone's question, feel free to send more questions. I will leave the Q&A in the highlights just in case there's more questions that come through, and maybe I'll do that in the next video, maybe sometime later, and we can get to know each other a little bit better, and maybe just update you on everything that might have occurred. But yeah, I am done answering the questions, and I hope that I answered everyone's question well. And all right, that's everything, guys. I have answered all your questions, and thank you so much for sending through your questions. I really appreciate your participation. And thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you in my next one. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video if you really enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.